fellas and 5 Ellas. Why is every language end with an A and it's feminine, then fellas comes along and disrupts that? Fellas is a disruptor. Anyway, I'm going to give you players to draft early, middle, and late at each position. First up, catchers. Early. Gary Sanchez is by far the best catcher. It's not even really close. I haven't laid out my top 500 yet, but I'm not sure I'm ranking another catcher in the top 100. But ow! Most of you know how I feel about catchers. If you draft a catcher anytime before the first 100 picks, you don't know how I feel about catchers. Let me freshen up your cocktail with a splash of insight. I don't draft top catchers in one catcher leagues. I Reggie Roby them. The best catcher can't spray aerosol deodorant on the top guy for another position. Only 12 catchers last year ended the year ranked in the top 250 overall. That means only 12 catchers returned at least $1 of value. In other words, if you drafted any catchers before the top 12 for more than $0, you lost value. Middle. We're done punting at this point and ready to run the ball back. Geez, so much football talk. Wilson Ramos is slated to hit cleanup or fifth this year. Come on, all these catchers hitting in the middle of the lineups is crazy, right? Ramos is a healthy season away from a top 8 catcher year. I know. Dude never does stay healthy. But this late, it's worth a flyer. Late. If you're in one of those 2 catcher leagues that is for masochists, I would have drafted a first catcher by now in a mixed league. I try to nail down 2 guys who are starting. Trying to get a guy to nail down doesn't mean drafting Jesus Sucre, but I appreciate your pun. Tyler Flowers seems to have found contact later in his career, but he's lost his ability to stay healthy and hit home runs. Perhaps he could stay healthy, show newfound contact, and hit 20 home runs. But you're batting the horn at a cold table.